The Carnival Mardi Gras was involved in a very impressive rescue in the wee early morning hours of Monday morning. Hey there, welcome to the Midships Minutes. I'm your Captain Corey. Let's get into an article coming out from cruiseradio.com. This is by Doug Parker himself, the man, the myth, the legend. Carnival cruise ship detours to assist with medical emergency on board a sailboat. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger for y'all. My eyes aren't that good either. Early Monday morning, the crew of the Carnival Mardi Gras responded to a call from the U.S. Coast Guard to aid a sailboat on which a medical emergency had occurred. The couple on board the sailboat was about 20 nautical miles from Cast Island, Bahamas. The Mardi Gras was only about 9 miles away from the boat in distress when it received the call from the Coast Guard. And here is a nice little map provided by Pinterest. Interesting. Just after midnight, the crew of the Mardi Gras responded to the scene and upon locating the smaller vessel, dispatched a lifeboat. Once the sailboat's passengers had been retrieved and brought on board the Mardi Gras, the man was given prompt medical attention at the medical facility aboard Carnival's ship. That's some great news, y'all, and I think we should all celebrate by heading over to the Midships Amazon store, link in the description down below, and checking out some of the amazing cruise essentials that I think you would love having along on your next cruise. Directly supports my work as a nice side benefit. Let's hop back into the article. Here you see we have some photos. It looks like the crew was very excited and ready and willing to help. Now, this is a maritime tradition. It is basically the law of the sea that if someone else is in distress and you are nearby, you have to render assistance, you have to render aid and comfort to the extent that you are able to. And these cruise lines are some of the best at doing it out on the high seas. We see this with a lot of migrant vessels coming up from Cuba. Yeah, there's some really sketchy little boats that people really need help getting off of. Mardi Gras is continuing her 8-day trip to the Caribbean, having departed from Port Canaveral. It's expected to arrive in Aruba on Tuesday. According to customary maritime law and several international conventions, the captain of a vessel is obligated, like I said, to aid anyone in danger of being lost at sea, as long as it does not pose a significant risk to the other ship, crew, or passengers. The captain could face legal repercussions for failing to adhere to this law. There may be situations where the master of a ship is not required to provide assistance. One example is if providing aid would put their own vessel in danger. In 2021, Carnival Cruise Line also came to the aid of a sailboat in distress in the Florida Straits. In that case, the responding cruise ship was the Carnival Breeze. And in June of 2022, the Mardi Gras was called upon to rescue 16 people who found themselves in an unseaworthy vessel during a tropical storm. Look, I think this is one of the major things that people don't really talk about with cruising is all of the aid that cruise lines, cruise ships, and crew on these ships, wow, say that twice, all of the aid and comfort that they provide to mariners who are in distress, in need, and just need a safe place to be and care. That is one of the huge things that cruises do provide. And thumbs up, Carnival Cruise Line on this one. If you ever cruised on the Mardi Gras or the Celebration, they are a really different Carnival experience. If you are a Carnival hater, as a matter of fact, I think you might be a prime candidate to try one of these newer Excel class ships from Carnival. Make sure you get subscribed because in 2 hours time, the next Midships Minutes episode drops. We're talking crappy TV shows that I absolutely love and godmothers of cruise ships and how they go together. Yeah, we'll talk about that. See you soon.
La 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 la.